So as I said you, this is a code hour. This code is created by adding your few. Let me tell you what are the thing I use it here. Okay, I use here HTML. I use here JavaScript. I use here Bootstrap. I use here CSS. Okay, and that's it. I have used here this much things to create this website. And why I created this? Because here, okay, these are the four things I use: HTML, JavaScript, Bootstrap, CSS. HTML is used for designing the web page, how your web page will look. JavaScript is used to manage the calling between the option. Calling means when your website will run, when you click on this any of the features, like what are the features means when you click on this, okay, like home, work, fun, right? So when you click on it, how this web page will going to change or how this option will be appear to you. This is completely based on the JavaScript. CSS will give you the color, okay, the designing. The image will come in which shape. This is coming in oval shape. This is perfectly square. This is having a round boundary, right? So CSS will going to help you to in designing this. HTML will help in designing the complete web page, and JavaScript will help you in calling this. Calling means when you click on this one button, it will call some other function. When you click on this calculator, it will going to call some other function, right? So it will completely based on that. Okay. Fun button when you click it, education when you click, it will come to here. When you click on weights more, it will show this. So JavaScript, JS, and Bootstrap, they are used to connect with the server, or like they are used to calling all the component, manage the calling. Just like if I call anyone name, he will respond to me, right? If I say in the group, like in this group, I just say like, have you done this, or have you done the last assignment or project I share with you? So many people, not all, but some of the people, they regularly respond, right? But that is some of the people they responding, right? So that means what, they when I call them, they are responding to me. Here is also that's a bootstrap, and that JavaScript will be helpful in managing the calling between the function. When you click on this work, okay, when you click on this work button, this will open. When you click on this fun will open. So when you click on this particular options, it is internally calling this whole screen, and then it will appear. When you click on calculator, it will whole screen will appear. So like this it happens. So this is one more project. Okay, we have seen the web development project, how you can do it, and this designing the color and all completely depends on you. You can simply change it also. You can see this CSS, and in that CSS style, what I have given, color is red, padding 60 pixel, background color is blue. So like this I have given it. Okay. Now regarding the title, you can simply change it as I've shown you, like how you can change your name, how you can add name in this code. I will going to share this code with you. Okay, this is a complete web-based application. Now here this code is just telling like how you are calling this CSS file. So you can add CSS directly on the code, or you can add CSS with the file also. You can see HTTP stack path. This is a path of some CSS file that we are reading, and this JS is a JavaScript file. Okay, these all are used for calling the different options, managing the calling between the options. Okay, so this is based on that style sheet and CSS. Just think like if anyone says you, what do you mean by CSS? CSS means cascading style sheet, and that is used for what? That is used for designing your web page. Means giving a color, giving a shape, in what shape particular symbol or particular image will come, or what in what color. This all are depends on which features CSS, cascaded style sheet. Okay, then I know it might be looking complex to you, the coded, because this code, if you have not done work before, JavaScript, CSS, don't go in a deep. Just when I will going to share this project with you, have a look on this code once, try to understand what they are doing. Even like I have explained you few things like CSS, JavaScript. Try to explore more on that, okay, because you have to explore from your side also. Okay, the rest, if you are aware about the HTML, then you won't face any difficulty. Like in HTML, what is a body tag? Inside body tag you declare the title and paragraph, right? HTML tag get closed with uh, like a forward slash this one, right? A is an anchor tag. In that anchor tag you will give the title for or the image. There is a UL and LI. UL means unordered list. If you want to show something in unordered way, then you will call UI. If you want to show in the form of list, list means sequence 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the list. UL means unordered. Like you can unorder in the sense you don't want any numbering there. Now here you can see home, education, work. Now in the website you can check it. Isn't the website is home, education, work, fun, calculator, contact? Is there coming with some number? No, right? Because they are unordered. Home, education, work, fun. They just arrange in a sequence, but they are not coming with any order like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But if you want, you can change it to li. This li is listing, means they should come in a list. Okay, so inside this unorder you are showing in a list, in form of list you are showing, right? This list in the sense they are coming in a one sequence. So you can see I have added here all this thing. Now suppose if anyone not happy with this home, he can simply change it. In place of home, let's take something else, or let's take instead of home you can take a first web page. Okay, save it here. I'm just telling you how you can edit a page, how you can read it. When you go through this web page first time, just see the page. What are the keyword that you are getting in a website? Now you are getting a keyword education, work, fun, calculator, contact. That keyword, try to make changes to that, save it and run it. Don't forget to save it, because if you don't save it, it won't get reflected on the web page. Now let me run the web page again and see whether it is getting a change or what. So I'm running once again. Okay, I think okay, yeah. So now you can see here when I change it, it is showing web first web page, right? It's loading. Let's see. So you can see it is coming first web page. Now there might be error is coming because I've added a comment. Let me remove this HTML, JavaScript, Bootstrap. This part, let me remove it. Then we will run it. This is I've shown to previous intern batches also for 7 semester one. on the like January, February, March, April on that class. So they said me that they prefer to use this project in their presentation because they added it with their name. So like you can also use it this project. Let as I remove it, I will going to save it, and I will going to rerun it. It will take some time. You can see it is buffering. Once you are done with this, let's see that. But you can see I made a changes, so it is coming first web page, right? So it is coming first web page is already showing it here. Now let's go to the code again and change it from first web page to your home button. I save it. Now I will rerun it. Okay, there might be some cloud computing part. That's why it is showing like this. Let me check once. Now see it is coming. Okay, HTML, JavaScript, I remove it, right? Just let me check. Just wait, let it be upload. So in this way you can make an edit on the code and you can modify the code on your requirement, like name or any labeling that you want to change, you can change it.